to show you how I plop. It kind of dries the hair more and it just kind of sets the curls. So you can just use a t-shirt, or if you have a microfiber towel, you can just put it in the middle and it will dry even better. Okay, so some people plop on the toilet, and I prefer the bed because I think it's cleaner. So you want the sleeves near you. Some people do it the other way. I don't know how they do it, but this is what works for me. So I just plop my hair down in the center of the t-shirt. And so you don't want the curls down here. You don't want the curls up here at the top of the shirt. You want them in the middle, because what you want is your curls to come down and they're going to scrunch like an accordion scrunches. And it's going to set the curls and make them more curly. So just pop it down. Get the back of the t-shirt, fold it behind your head. Hold it with 2 fingers. Get the sleeves. Put it behind your head like this. And just twist it like that. Okay. This is not the most attractive look, I would say. However, I only do this for like 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how much time I have. If I'm in a hurry in the morning, I just do this like 5 minutes to soak up some water, and then I take it out. I go in the car and I do my makeup, change whatever, and then I go in the car and I turn on the jets, the air vents on high, and it will dry my hair mostly. Some people sleep in these overnight. You can change out the towel, or the t-shirt, so it's fresh and you can sleep like that. My hair is so thick and wet, and I have asthma. I do not do well sleeping wet, so unless it's extremely warm outside. And I don't know, I can have the temperature warm in here, but it doesn't really, my curls didn't look right either. If I have it in my hair too long, some people, if they plop too long, they can get wonky curls, and mine just look wonky because my curl type isn't strong enough to really stick up straight that long. I think it's more for people with tighter curls. I think they can do it longer. Me, it just looks weird, so I just do it a little bit to set it, and then I diffuse or sit under the hood. So then now I'll show you after I sat under the hood and it's dry. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I took my hair out of the plop, and now to get my part right and to let my curls dry evenly, I'll just shake my hair out into a natural part, and I just sit under this hard hat hood dryer for like 10 or 15 minutes till the top's dry. And then I do not ever touch my hair when it's drying. That's a no-no. You're going to have frizz. Don't do that. And to get the tips dry, since my hair is so long, and literally it would take me like 30 to 45 minutes to blow dry my hair straight or diffuse it. Well, diffusing took less time because you don't do it till it's all the way done. You do it till it's like 90%, 80 or 90% dry, or else it'll start to frizz, and it's just unnecessary. So I got this one for my birthday for like $120 on Follica with a 25% off coupon. But I got my mom one for Christmas from Sally's, and it was on sale with a coupon for like $74, which is really good. But yeah, I just relax here and then clip up the sides or pineapple to get the tips done. It takes me like 15 or 20 minutes for everything. For my hair, that's like crazy good because my hair is so long and thick. It's exhausting. So that's why I do this now. But I'll show you what I do when I get to that part. I've sat under my hood like 10 minutes, just enough to let the gel cast harden. So once the gel cast is a little bit hard, I can move the hair around a little bit. If you move it while it's really wet and the gel cast isn't hard, it's going to disrupt the natural curl formation. That's what the gel does. It allows the curl to form, and it protects it from being shuffled around. And so now what you can do is you can clip the sides of your hair like this, so it can fit under the hood and dry, like the tips can dry better. Or you can do a pineapple to get the tips dry and you can get more volume. So this is a pineapple. You just go down like this, like you're doing kind of like a Pebbles Flintstone hairstyle. See, it just looks like a pineapple on top of your head. So, you just go back under the hood like 5 or 10 more minutes till it's dry. Okay, now that my hair is dry, I'm going to take it out. I don't let it dry in this pineapple unless I'm going under the hood. That's the only time, because messing with it when it's wet doesn't work for me. Just when it's a little bit dry, if I put the pineapple in, like if you were to air dry your hair and it was like the gel cast had formed a little bit, then you could try pineapple, but in the beginning I would not try it just straight up when it's completely wet. I also sleep with my hair like this in this pineapple, which is not like super attractive either. But my husband thinks that it's kind of cute, so whatever. I don't care because I don't have to wash my hair as much and it's much easier. And it looks awesome every day. So when I'm done, I just pull my hair out like that and pull my scrunchie out. And then I just scrunch it. And if your hair is crispy from the hard LA Looks gel, it's probably because your hair is not moisturized enough, like, or you've used too much gel. But if you're not using a good enough leave-in conditioner, like the Milk or something, you're gonna have crispy tips because the gel's just gonna be crispy and dry. Like the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner helps soften it. So as you can see, it's clumpy and it's not frizzy. Before I did the curlier method, my hair was much more frizzy, way less volume on top. So then I just part it, and to bring more volume on top and to scrunch out the crunch on top, if you have any, you just put your hand close to the scalp and you shuffle just gently underneath, because if you do too much, it's going to frizz your hair. Your hair is like fabric. Think of it as like a cashmere sweater. It's natural fibers, so it's like a living fabric. And it's like if you had a bunch of yarn and it was hanging down like this, and you moved it all around, it's going to make a big rat's nest. But if you gently move the fabric, it's going to not get knotted and stuff. And the more moisturized your hair gets, it's gonna start to clump. The curls are gonna clump together and stay in their spot, and they're not gonna get as tangled. So yeah, just kind of, oh, and then the middle, to get it to a volume, I flip my head like this, put both hands on the scalp like that, and then shuffle like that. And then just part it. And then, if I think that right there, see how it's a little bit frizzy? If I do my look and it comes out a little bit frizzy, my hair is not completely dry since I'm in a hurry. I just scrunch out the crunch and it's still just a little bit wet. Normally I'd wait a little longer. But you can just smooth out any frizzies with a little bit of Suave Naturals. And when your hair gets wet again, it kind of, the moisture and the water reactivates the gel. So this is how you kind of refresh hair or touch up. Like, if it didn't come out just perfect, and you're like, I want more perfect curls, and then you just do that. And that's it. Well, so yeah. So that's the final look. And there's the back. And that's it. So it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it.